Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Darkness Gathers by Lisa Unger, performed by Emily Beresford.
I was 19 years old when I first met Lydia Strong. I was living in the East Village, dating a New York City police officer, and attending Eugene Lang College, the undergraduate school of the New School for Social Research. I was sitting in a car under the elevated section of the One Line in the Bronx, waiting. For what, I can't remember. But in my mind that day, I kept seeing this woman running past a church. She was in New Mexico. And all I knew about her was that she was a damaged person, someone in great pain. Running, for her, was salve, religion, and drug. That was Lydia. I pulled a napkin and a pen from the glove compartment and started writing the book that would become Angel Fire. It took me 10 years to write that novel, mostly because the years between age 19 and 29 were, for me, years of hard work and tumultuous change. But also because during that time, I let my dreams of becoming a writer languish a bit. Lydia was faithful. She waited. In spite of a first-rate education, a career in publishing, and a strong desire to write fiction, I didn't know much of anything when I was writing my first novel. I don't think you can really know anything about writing a novel until you've actually written one. And then you go to school again when you sit down to write your second, and your third, and so on. All I knew during that time was that I was truly fascinated by this woman occupying a place in my imagination, and I was deeply intrigued by her very dark appetites. I was enthralled by her past, by the mysteries in her present, and why she wouldn't let herself love the man who loved her. There were lots of questions about Lydia Strong, and I was never happier over those 10 years than when I was trying to answer them. I was fortunate that the first novel I ever wrote was accepted by my wonderful, brilliant agent, Elaine Markson, and that she fairly quickly brokered a deal for Angel Fire and my second, then unwritten, novel, The Darkness Gathers. I spent the next few years with Lydia Strong and the very colorful cast of characters who populated her life, and I enjoyed every dark, harrowing, and complicated moment with them as I went on to write Twice, and then Smoke. I followed Lydia from New Mexico to New York City, to Albania, to Miami, and back. We trekked through the abandoned subway tunnels under Manhattan, to a compound in the backwoods of Florida, to a mysterious church in the Bronx, to a fictional town called Haunted. It was a total thrill ride, and I wrote like my fingers were on fire. I am delighted that these early...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?